We are back with another forever friend who's looking for a home that will be the perfect fit.
Joining us this morning from the Animal Refuge League of Greater Portland is Matt Blanchard. Their marketing and communications
the summertime, so he's been with us for a little bit. He's been in a foster home, which is great for him and something we love to do for our dogs that are here for a long time, to get them kind of out of the shelter environment, but also into, you know, more regular home kind of environment so that we can see what they're like living in a home, what they're like in a day-to-day thing, and, you know, what kind of behaviors or things that we can help work on in the home.
Yeah, very alert type.
Oh, I know, really. He wants to see what's going on in the studio. Every time somebody moves or makes any kind of noise. Hey, let's talk about when you go down to to visit a dog down at the Animal Refuge League. I know I drive by there a lot of times because my kids go to the Westbrook schools and I watch people out walking them.
Oh, yeah.
So you give the opportunity for people to do that, to get to know the dogs they want to adopt.
Yeah, so if you want to adopt a dog, basically what you'll do is you'll come into the shelter, you'll get paired with an adoption counselor, so we'll go over what your home life is like. You know, do you live in a home? Do you have an apartment? Do you have a yard? Do you have kids? Do you have other dogs? And then if you're interested in somebody in particular, you know, we'll kind of go over that dog's needs and make sure that everything matches up well. We'll get you in a one-on-one situation. If you have your own dog, we always encourage you to bring that dog. We can set them up in the yard together. We can do a tandem walk. We can make sure that everybody gets along well. Because Tyson is in a foster home, you'll have to email us and contact us ahead of time to set up an appointment for his foster to come in and bring him in, and we can schedule everybody to come in together. But yeah, you know, we really are, we always say that, you know, we're not trying to like sell dogs, we're trying to match dogs with families. So we want to make sure it's a good fit on both sides of it.
And you probably, I mean, you have so many dogs, you probably have a lot of volunteers who walk them. They need exercise, right?
We have, I believe we have about 300 volunteers at the Animal Refuge League. Dog walking is a big part of it, particularly, you know, when you get into the cold and the rainy seasons. We love them and the work that they do for our animals. We have kennel cleaners. We have volunteers that do what we call R&R, which is just they come in during the day and they sit with the dogs in their kennels. They socialize with them. They make sure that they're, you know, getting some time with people and they're comfortable. Sometimes that means playing fetch in the yard. Sometimes that just means cuddling up for a little bit, kind of whatever they need. And then, you know, that's just on the dog side of things. We have a whole feline section that has all of their volunteers that do kind of the same kind of work. And then we have folks that do laundry. We have folks that help prep food for the pets. What do you see, bud?
Hey, let's talk about some of your programs. I know you guys work together with Westbrook Middle School, maybe other schools, about kids being able to come over and volunteer, or, I mean, how does that program work?
Yeah, so we have a humane education classroom on site. So what we have is we have 2 full-time educators. Their job is to bring kids into the community, or out of the community into the shelter, or go into the community, and just start to educate them on animal welfare topics. So we do kids from kindergarten through 8th grade right now at the shelter, and then we'll also go out to high schools. We'll have groups come into us. But we'll do, for K through 8, we do like a humane helpers thing. It's kind of like a summer camp. You can come in just for a day on the weekend, and you'll get to meet an animal. You'll do some projects. He's settling right in.
He's getting comfy.
Great. And we also do them for every vacation day. So we have a Veterans Day camp coming up soon. So if you know, you don't have to stop learning just because you're not at school. You can come and hang out at the shelter for a day.
Oh, that's so great. And any other events coming up that you want our viewers to know about?
Yeah, well, we have our Shelter Sleep-In event coming up in 2 weeks on November 7th. This is one of our favorite fundraisers of the year. We're going to have 20 people who are peer-to-peer fundraising for us. They're trying to raise the most money. And at the end of the night, they are going to be sleeping in a kennel with a dog overnight at the shelter to try to raise money for us. So it's a really big deal. We're really looking to raise about $115,000 this year. So that's our goal. You can go onto our website. You can see everybody who's competing. They're going to have decorating their kennels to our Hollywood Tales theme. So we have some Jurassic Bark. Some Indiana Jones and the Temple of Tuna, some stuff like that. I think we have Pawshank Redemption. Is so, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, I love it.
We've been kicking around a lot of ideas in the office, so it's good stuff. So you'll come in, folks will decorate their kennel. You can vote on your favorites. You can make some donations and help out our pets.
Can you choose which animal you want to snuggle with for that?
They are all puppies, so we do assign them, but we think everybody comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This has been one of my favorite forever friends that we've met recently. I mean,
Tyson could probably hang out here during the whole
great.
show and watch
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, he's pretty great. Yeah, you might just have to deal with the occasional bark in the
Okay,
background,
we
but
can
that's good.
handle
It's just
that.
a little color
Maybe
commentary.
we need to talk to our boss, get a therapy dog.
oh, definitely. You up for the job?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
If people want to check out all of your adoptable pets, what's the best way for them to do that?
Yeah, you can go to our website, it's arlgp.org, or you can come by the shelter. We're open 11 to 4 every day except for Wednesdays.
And thanks for coming on, Tyson. Thanks for coming on.
So sweet. All right, stay with us. We'll be right back with more Arc Maine.